Yes. Last lecture ला पाहिले आपण second case. What is that case? What is the function? Case 2. Cases of what? Shortcut methods, right? Shortcut methods to find YP. We have seen. We have seen two cases. Case 1. What is case 1? If the function is e raised to ax. In that, the subcases, some subcases we have seen. What are those subcases? Like function is simple constant, or function is hyperbolic, or function is a raised to x, or function is a raised to minus x. This is your case 1. In second, we have seen the function. कुठलं function पाहिलं second case चं?
Sin x plus b or cos ax plus b.
Correct. Or cos ax plus b. What we do here in first case? What we do in first case? We replace d by a. D, right? We replace every d. Yes. And in second case, what we do? Yes, we replace d square. Only d square by minus of a square. Correct. This is your second case. I have given you some homework yesterday. You did them. Is there any doubt in काही problem होता का homework मध्ये?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Solved?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. If any doubt, please ask. We can solve it.
Ma'am, last problem जरा solve करते हैं.
Okay. Please go ahead with the problem. Tell me the problem. Solve.
T cube plus b square.
Sorry. D cube plus
Plus
d
d
square.
square.
Yes.
Plus d.
Yes.
Plus 1
Huh?
into y is equal to
Huh?
2 cos square x by 2.
2 cos square x by 2. Okay. Phi dy is equal to f of x it is. So I guess you all have find out roots. Tell me the roots, please.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1 plus minus I.
Plus minus I. Correct? Everyone is getting. So therefore yc is c1 e raised to minus 1x e raised to 0x c2 cos x plus c3 sin x. Yc. And I guess problem is only in yp into 2 cos square x by 2. And as already I told you, cos square separate होणार नाही, like cos into cos. Okay, it is cos into cos, but with phi d ते separate होणार नाही. मग काय करूया? Sorry, फॉर्म्युला वापरावा लागेल. कुठला फॉर्म्युला?
Formula.
येस, कुठला फॉर्म्युला आहे?
1 plus cos x.
1 plus cos x.
हा, cos square थीटाचा सांगा.
1 plus
1
cos
plus
2x.
cos 2x.
Cos 2 theta.
2 theta by 2. Correct है कहाँ
Upon
formula?
2.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
So here we can see 2 cos square theta. Theta is x by 2. Okay. So that 2 I'll shift here. So it is 2 cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta. Right. But theta is what? Theta is x by 2. In our case, आपल्याला पाहिजे x by 2. So we can use x by 2. So put theta as x by 2 everywhere. So it is 1 plus cos 2 into
cos
theta. Yes, x by
x.
2. Right. So what we get? 2 cos square x by 2 is, these both are in angle, so they get cancelled. 1 plus cos x. So for this, we can write 1 plus cos x. This function. Understood? Beta?
Yes,
ज्यांनी
ma'am.
विचारलं होतं समजते तुम्हाला? Formula वापरा. Okay. So for this, we can write 1 plus cos x. Therefore, yp is 1 upon d cube plus d square plus d plus 1 into, for that I'm writing 1 plus cos x. Now we can separate first with the 1. And what is 1? Plus, I'm separating again with cos x also. How will you solve 1 into?
E raised to 0x.
Correct, e raised to 0x. And second case is cos case. So here I'll need d square, right? So this d cube, I can write d square into d in next step. Correct. So here all d's are replaced by
0.
0. Correct. What remained is 1 only into 1. Okay. Plus here what will replace by what?
D square replaced by -1.
Correct. Find out a. A is here 1. Square it 1. Give negative sign -1 and put it over d square. -1 d plus -1 plus d plus 1 as it is into cos x. Is it 0?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So 1 plus 1 by 0 it is, and 1 by 0 it is the case of failure. So as it is case of failure, we are going back here. And आणि काय करायचं? जर डिनॉमिनेटर 0 होत असेल तर मागे जायचे, त्याला इंडिपेंडेंट व्हेरिएबलनी मल्टिप्लाय करायचे आणि डिनॉमिनेटरचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचा आहे. सो इंडिपेंडेंट व्हेरिएबल म्हणजे x आहे, राईट? ह्या स्टेपला x ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचे आणि ह्या टर्मचं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचे. काय येईल डेरिव्हेटिव्ह? d क्यूब आहे हा. व्हॉट इज डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ d क्यूब?
3D
square
करेक्ट.
plus
3d square
2d plus
plus correct 2d plus
plus
derivative d1 plus derivative 1 is
0.
yes into cos x, right? Now there is d square. Yes, it is there already. No need to do anything. Find out a, square it, negative sign. And ठेवा d square च्या जागेवर. So 3 into -1 plus 2d plus 1. And don't touch. बाकी d ला वगैरे हात लावायचे नाहीये. फक्त d square लाच ठेवायचे. d ला ठेवायचं नाहीये साइन कॉसच्या केस मध्ये. ओके, ओनली d square. So it is 1 plus x upon 2d. How much it is? -3 plus 1 -2 cos x. Is it okay up to this? ठीक आहे? ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
येस, करेक्ट. पुढे आपल्याला पुन्हा d स्क्वेअर हवाय डिनॉमिनेटर मध्ये. काय करणार आहे इथे मग?
Rationalize.
व्हेरी गुड. व्हॉट इज द टर्म?
2D
इथेच
plus
करतीये मी, इथेच करते. येस, 2d plus 2. इथे पण 2d plus 2. मल्टिप्लाय अँड डिवाइड. So that is equal to yp is equal to 1 plus x into 2d plus 2 upon 2d square minus 2 square into cos x. Correct na? A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. A is 2d, so 2d square minus 2 square. Okay, that is 1 plus x into that 2d plus 2 as it is upon 2 square is 4d square minus 4 cos x. Got the d square in the denominator. Find out a, square it, negative sign and कुठे ठेवणार आहेत ते? -1 d square च्या जागेवर ठेवणार आहे. 4 into -1 -4. This -4 as it is cos x. So 1, this is -8 plus minus get absorbed minus x by 8. And this 2 get multiplied. 2d plus 2 into cos x. So it is 1 minus x by 8. 2d cos x plus 2 cos x. Right. So it is 1 minus x by 8. 2 into derivative of cos x. What is that?
Minus sin x.
Minus sin x. Correct. Minus sin x plus 2 cos x. If you want to simplify further, go ahead or you can stop. So now open this bracket up. Minus minus become plus. X 2 4s are 8. So x by 4 sin x. Right. Minus plus is minus x. 2 4 again. That is by 4 into cos x. Done. This is your YP. Check your answer, those who have solved. Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So finally what you will do is you will collect You will write here YC plus you will write your YP here for the answer. Collect it. Is the general solution. Okay, this is all about case 1 and case 2. So if you get any such type of questions like sine, cos or E, we can solve by using shortcut methods. But are you clear those Janni wala question विचारला होता?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Next, so now we can go to the case number 3 of shortcut methods. Actually, this is a case. This can't be a case also. It is, but some of the authors don't consider this as case, but we will consider it. So if f of x is sine hyperbolic ax plus b or cos hyperbolic ax plus b, का consider करत नाही? त्याला आपल्याला सॉल्व करता येतं ना? जरी ही केस नसेल तर याला सॉल्व करता येतं का आपल्याला? साइन हायपरबोलिक कॉस हायपरबोलिक सॉल्व करता येतात का? येस नो? केलेत का? कुठे केलेत? हायपरबोलिक फंक्शन कुठे सॉल्व केले आपण? केस 1 मध्ये केले? केस 1 मध्ये केले का बघा बरं? कसे केले? साइन हायपरबोलिक ax असेल तर e raised to ax लिहिला, त्याचा फॉर्म्युला. This is the formula. This formula is nothing but in e. So it get converted to case 1 and we can solve by case 1 also such functions. Right? So there is no need to write the separate case, but yes, there is one easier way also. Easier, or you decide whether it is easy or to convert it into formula of E and solve by the case 1 is easy. It is totally up to you. Okay, so we go to the case. YP is 1 upon phi of d square. Like as sine cos, there should be d square in the denominator. नसेल तर आणायचा. कसा आणायचा? तिथे जर सिंपल डी ची टर्म असेल, येस, रॅशनलायझेशन तो करायचा आणि तिथे डी स्क्वेअर आणायचा. डी क्यूब असेल तर डी स्क्वेअर इंटू डी करायचा. लाईक दॅट. युअर डिनॉमिनेटर शुड बी having d square in it. Okay, then find out a, square it and do not give negative sign. Just see the change. It is h hyperbolic functions. In hyperbolic case, we are not giving negative sign. All the rest part is as it is of sine and cos. Like, so what will be the answer? So replace d square by a square into that sine hyperbolic ax plus b as it is. And the case says phi of a square, it should not be equal to 0. And if it is equal to 0, if this is 0, then
derivative.
Phi dash d square.
correct. If that phi of a square is 0, then your yp will be x upon phi dash of a square. Multiply by x, take derivative of denominator, sine hyperbolic ax plus b, and condition this again should not be 0. And if 0, we continue one more x, one more derivative. Whether it is similar to sine cos? Yes, it is similar to sine cos, just a little change. When it is sine cos, we are giving negative sign to this term, and when it is hyperbolic, we don't give negative sign. Note, same formula for cos hyperbolic ax plus b also. Write it properly. If completed, write the question, solve. D cube y by dx cube plus y is equal to cos hyperbolic ax. What you will do first to solve? सर्वात आधी तर स्टँडर्ड फॉर्म मध्ये याला घेऊन जावं लागेल.
4d
Standard
by
form.
dx.
Yes.
4d by dx is
Yes,
equal to
correct.
capital D.
Correct. So put d by dx is capital D. So we get d cube y plus 5. Y is common. So we are getting d cube plus 1 5 is equal to cos hyperbolic ax. Now yes, it is phi dy is f of x. Its general solution is y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral, or that is what we call yc plus yp. So to find complementary function, we are considering the auxiliary equation d cube plus 1 is equal to 0. Find out roots place.
-1 and 0.5.
Okay, -1 and
0.5
0.5.
plus minus
Plus
0.86.
0.86.
yes. If you say only 0.5, there will be only 2 roots, right? And I guess you're not checking that Ri. Every time look for this sign. If it is there, then this plus part will be here, like 0.86i minus 0.86. Is it correct, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Correct. So yc is c1. This is real, goes to the power of e. And this is imaginary. This is alpha. This is beta. E raised to alpha x in bracket, as C1 is used, C2 cos 0.86x plus C3 sin 0.86x. Y. Now y. 1 upon phi d cube plus 1 into function on right hand side cos hyperbolic ax. Identify the function first. There is h, that extra means it is a hyperbolic function. It is not cos ax. Okay, cos ax is different and cos h ax is different. This is hyperbolic. This is simple trigonometric function. Okay, so yes, this is hyperbolic, and we have a case, or we can solve this by using the formula also E. Okay, E's formula, and we can solve. Or we have a case. What the case says? Whenever it is cos hyperbolic or sin hyperbolic, denominator must have d
D square.
square. Correct. So d cube can be written as d square into correct plus 1 cos hyperbolic ax. And what to do? Next, find out A. A is here A. Square it and what?
Replace d square.
Replace d square.
Yes, very good. Can we give negative sign?
No.
No. Hyperbolic ला negative sign
No, ma'am.
नाही द्यायचं. करेक्ट. इथे फक्त cos आणि sin असेल, cos sin ला negative sign द्यायचं, but cos hyperbolic, sin hyperbolic असेल तर no negative sign. And this term replace over d square. So it is yes, a square d plus 1 into cos hyperbolic ax. But now there is d only and we are solving for this cos sin hyperbolic whatever. We need d square. So what we'll do? What is your next step here? इथे तर d square हवा है. Yes,
Rationalize.
Rationalization.
Correct. So it is 1 upon a square d plus 1. Check this term correct आहे का? Correct है ना? Into a square d minus 1, a square d minus 1 into cos hyperbolic ax. Let me just check once. Yes, correct. We have rationalized so that we are getting here a square d minus 1 upon a plus b, a minus b, that is a square minus b square as it is. So let me just simplify a little. This is a square square, a raised to 4, d square minus 1 cos hyperbolic ax. Yes, we got what we need, that is d square in the denominator. Then what? Find out a, square it, and no negative sign as it is hyperbolic, substitute over d square in the denominator. Yes, not in the numerator. D square is a square. That is a raised to 4 into a square minus 1 cos hyperbolic ax. Is there any doubt up to this?
No, ma'am.
Correct. So this is a raised to 4 a square, a raised to 6 minus 1. Outside as a constant term, and these two get multiplied together, a square d minus 1 into cos hyperbolic ax. So this get open, this into this minus this into this, 1 upon a square d into cos hyperbolic ax minus 1 into cos hyperbolic ax. Okay, so we are going here now. So therefore, yp is 1 upon a raised to 6 minus 1 in bracket a square into d of cos hyperbolic x. What is derivative of cos hyperbolic x? We are writing derivative of this term. Can you tell me?
Minus sign.
No. I told you.
Sin hyperbolic.
Yes,
Sin hyperbolic.
correct. हायपरबोलिकच्या केसमध्ये निगेटिव्ह साइन्स येत नाहीत. नॉट इन डेरिव्हेटिव्ह, नॉट इन इंटिग्रेशन. सांगितले, आठवते तुम्हाला? रिमेंबर दॅट. साइन आणि कॉसला आहे, पण हायपरबोलिकचे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह पॉझिटिव्हच आहे. देयर इज नो निगेटिव्ह साइन. सो डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ कॉस हायपरबोलिक एक्स इज साइन हायपरबोलिक एक्स इंटू derivative of that x with respect to xa. Correct. Minus cos hyperbolic ax as it is. Therefore, yp is a cube into sin hyperbolic ax minus cos hyperbolic ax. Done. Therefore, y is, write here your answer yc. Write here your answer yp. Whatever it is the general solution. Take your time, ask if you have any doubt.
फर्स्ट स्लाइड में
Okay.
ये चपाटी मारा
आणखी मी सगळ्या नोट्स तुमच्या चेंज केल्यात त्या तुम्हाला विजिबल नव्हत्या हे माझ्या हँडरायटिंग मधलं ते तुम्हाला मे बी दिसतंय आता मी चेक केल्यात चेक करा एकदा हे सगळं तुम्हाला तिथे अवेलेबल राहील केलंय का कोणी चेक आज बरं मी दुपारी चेंज केल्यात तुम्ही चेक करा झालं yes someone have checked yes Sakshi have checked and yes it is visible next question or you want to write चालू पुढे बाळा का थांबू आवाज नाही येते त्यांचा चला पुढे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन घ्या solve t cube plus 3d y is equal to cos hyperbolic 2x. Yes, it is the form. So find out roots and tell me please.
Zero and plus minus 1.73.
0 and plus minus 1.73. I नाही ना?
आहे.
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 Okay. I is there. Okay. Correct everyone? Directly you
Yes.
can use calculator or yes, there
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
common d. You can take it out d and it will be d square plus 3 and you can solve this. So d is 0 and d square plus 3 is 0. So we solve this, we are getting the roots correct. So therefore, YC is, can anyone tell me now please out of you? Please tell me, how will you write YC?
C1 into e raised to 0x.
C1 into e raised to 0x. Perfect. Plus
C2 into 1.73x.
C2 cos 1.73x
Plus
plus
C sin
C3 sin 1.73x. Correct. She has ignored writing e raised to 0x. Is it okay? की चुकलाय?
Yes, ma'am.
चालतंय ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, e raised to 0x value is 1. You can ignore writing. Correct. So YP is therefore 1 upon this into cos hyperbolic 2x. Cos or cos hyperbolic, sin or sin hyperbolic, we should have d square. So it is d square into d plus 3d. And that d square will be replaced by what? Can you tell me?
4.
4. Very good. Find out A. A is 2. Square it. 4 and no negative sign. So 4d plus that 3d as it is into cos hyperbolic 2x. Perfect. So 1 upon 7d into cos hyperbolic 2x. What is next? There are two ways. Either you will convert it into the case or simply what? Simple is what?
Integration.
Correct.
Integration.
Very good. 1 upon d is left only. If there is a term of d, then it is difficult. याच्यावरनं अंदाज लागतोय का हे इंटिग्रेशन आहे simple. D plus 3, this is something different. This is derivative plus 3 times the function, and if you take 1 upon, it's not just simple integration. But if it is 1 upon d only, yes, we know it is a simple integration, right? So what is the integration of 1 by 7 as it is? 1 by d is integration of this cos hyperbolic. What is the integration? Tell me please, integration of this term. Cos hyperbolic चा sin hyperbolic, sin hyperbolic चा cos hyperbolic, निगेटिव्ह चा प्रश्नच नाहीये. डेरिव्हेटिव्ह मध्ये तसंच आहे. Yes, integration is sin hyperbolic 2x upon
2.
2.
2.
So yes, yp is sin hyperbolic 2x upon 14. Done. Or you can go by writing the formula also, or you can do e raised to 2x plus e raised to minus 2x upon 2, and you can solve by case 1 also. You will get the same answer, or I guess you will get the answer. I'll tell you what will be your answer in that case. Okay, if you go by that case number 1 by using the formula, you will get your answer in e, like 1 by 14 as it is there, e raised to 2x sin hyperbolic x, e raised to minus 2x upon 2, something like this you will get if we take this. But for this असं जर मिळालं तर आपण याच्यासाठी पुन्हा sin hyperbolic 2x लिहू शकतो by formula, right? So one and same answer we are getting. So it's up to you. Are you using a case or a formula in E? Okay, then finally collect that. Therefore, y is equal to, write your yc plus write your yp. Alele answer is the general solution. Next question. Can I go?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Read on the question and try solving, please. Solve d square plus 3d plus 4y is equal to cos hyperbolic 2x. Tell me this. Beta, last was also cos hyperbolic. So here we make a change. We'll write sin hyperbolic. Wait. We'll change the question. Right here, sin hyperbolic 3x. Okay. Find roots and tell me. Everyone is changing the question. Sin hyperbolic 3x. Okay. Every time we are taking cos hyperbolic 2x. So we are changing it. Find roots.
minus 1.5 plus
minus 1.5
1.5
minus 1.5.
Minus 1.5 minus 1.5. Correct?
Minus 1.5
No, ma'am.
plus minus
plus
1
minus 1.32i.
y.
Okay.
32i.
I guess something changed. Minus 1.5. Check for the sign. Check for the sign
minus.
always. Yes, if it is there. Plus minus 1.32i.
32i.
62.
32.
32.
Okay. 32i. Is it correct now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So C1 is e raised to minus 1.5x in bracket C1 cos 1.32x plus C2 sin 1.32x. Correct. By P. 1 upon into sine hyperbolic 3x. Go ahead, solve this. Sine hyperbolic, we need d square. It is there. Find out a, square it, and give negative sign. Correct? Is this correct?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No.
Positive 9.
Yes. Plus 9. Correct. So put it over d square. 1 upon 9 plus 3d plus 4 into sine hyperbolic 3x. Yes, it is 1 upon 3d plus 13 sine hyperbolic 3x. What next?
Rationalization.
Rationalization. Correct. 3d plus 13, 3d minus 13, 3d minus 13 sine hyperbolic 3x. It is the numerator upon what is in the denominator?
9d square minus
9d square minus
Minus 13 square. What is 13 square?
169.
169.
169. Yes, sine hyperbolic 3x. Do you remember the square tricks which I have taken? 1, 3 square is 9, but we are writing double number 0, 9, and then multiplication of these numbers 3 into 1 into 2, 6. Don't write here, write it here and add it 169. You remember? Aptitude.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. So we have calculator, but just for your reference that we have taken this also in our aptitude. Okay, it is there. So what is the next step? Once again, d
D
square.
square.
Yes, square
D
it.
square is equal to 9.
Put that and see what we get. It is 3d minus 13 upon 9 into 9 minus 169. Find out this value.
Minus 88.
Minus 88. Okay. So therefore, yp is equal to 1 upon minus 88. I am taking it out. Is it minus 88 correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And in numerator, 3d minus 13 into sine hyperbolic 3x. Sine hyperbolic 3x. Yes, it is minus 1 by 88. 3d into this. Someone is able to write directly by multiplying and taking derivative together. Well and good. Steps will be reduced. Yeah, 3 into derivative of sine hyperbolic 3x. What is that?
Cos
3 cos hyperbolic x.
Correct. 3 cos hyperbolic 3x. This is as it is. Minus 9 by 88. cos hyperbolic 3x minus minus plus 13 by 88 sin hyperbolic 3x. Done. Therefore, y is, add it, yc plus yp is the general solution. And I already told you that you can use formula also, is formula. You all are solving this question now. Solve. G square plus 1 y is equal to 4 plus e raised to x plus cos 2x plus sin hyperbolic 4x. Okay, this is the question. Plus, let me add one more. 2 raised to x. Is it everything cover? Constants e, a raised to x, a raised to minus x, both are there. Sin hyperbolic cos. Yes. Okay, everything is there. Combination. Do that. Roots are?
Plus minus 1.
Plus
Correct.
minus
Plus
I.
minus I. Very good. So yc is c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Good. Go ahead, find out yp. One upon d square plus 1 into right hand side function. Can anyone read for me? 4. Please read it. Function. Read the function.
4 plus e raised to x
Hmm?
cos 2x
Hmm?
sin h 4x
Hmm?
plus 2 raised to x.
Correct. Yes. So everywhere it is plus in between. So yes, we can easily separate with additions. 4 plus 1 upon 5d into second function plus 1 upon into third function plus next function plus next function 2 raised to x. Yes. What about this 4? Will come out. And there will be what? कसं सॉल्व करणार 4 ला?
E raised to 0.
Correct. Multiply by e raised to 0x. 4 outside. Very good. Plus 1 upon e we can solve as it is. Plus this into cos we can solve as it is. This also we can solve as it is. What about this?
E raised to log 2x.
Correct. A raised to x, so it is e raised to log 2 into x. Now everything we can solve, right? 4. What is this case? काय होईल इकडे?
D is equal to 0.
Yes. So d is 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. E raised to 0x is 1. Plus इथे काय होईल?
Put d equal to 1.
Yes, d is equal to 1. So it is, can I write for you? 0 square plus 1. D is here 1. So 1 square plus 1 e raised to x. Plus here what will happen?
Put d square is equal to minus 4.
Is it correct? Minus 4 or plus 4?
Minus 4.
Minus 4.
4. Very good. As it is cos, not hyperbolic, a square 4 negative sign minus 4. So here it is minus 4 plus 1 cos 2x plus Here, d square will be replaced by what?
16.
Plus or minus?
Plus.
Plus, correct. 16 plus 1 sine hyperbolic 4x. And here what will replace by what?
D is replaced by log 2.
Correct. D, not d square, right? E's case is d. So log 2 square plus 1 into e raised to log 2x is itself 2 raised to x. So we can write 2 raised to x. Correct. Yes, this is the answer. Just if you want simplify, 4, 1 by 2, e raised to x by 2, cos 2x by minus 3 plus minus absorb, cos 2x by 3 plus sine hyperbolic 4x by 17 plus 2 raised to x by, no need to simplify this, let it as it is. Done. This is your YP. So here all the cases are clear to you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. First case simple e, or if there are sub cases like constant a raised to x, or this also we can convert into e and solve. Then the second case comes cos sine, and then the hyperbolic also we have. Okay, I'll give you homework, write that. Solve d square minus d minus 6. इथे ऍड करायचं राहिले हा, प्लीज डू दॅट. y is yc plus yp. This should be your last answer. असं जर नाही केलं तर आपला एक मार्क कट होतो. Understanding is there, very good, but write this step also. Okay, d square minus d minus 6y is equal to cos hyperbolic 2x. I'm giving you homeworks daily on below every case. Please do that. Second, d cube plus 13d y is equal to sine hyperbolic x. Okay, enough to. Okay, so this is all about case number 3. Third case is also done. It is exactly similar to second case. Means like if there is sine hyperbolic square is or cos hyperbolic square, you can use the formula and you can simplify. But yes, we have the case 1 for that hyperbolic. Convert it into case 1 and solve. We can do that also. Okay, can we just write here cos hyperbolic square 2x? Can we write that? Just change here, homework. Do here cos hyperbolic square 2x. Do you have the formula? What is the formula? What is the formula for cos square theta? The similar is for cos hyperbolic square theta. The 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Here will be 1 plus cos hyperbolic 2 theta by 2. Okay, this is the formula you can use here and solve. Okay. Put your attendance in chat box. Join the lecture on time, please. It's a request. A division students are doing late. Please take care.